started my morning like always. A quick check in the mirror to get focused for the day, Then I brush my teeth, gotta stay clean and fresh. As a member of society, it is our responsibility to have a good dental hygiene, and brushing your teeth is part of that. So yeah. Next up, I use my go-to cleanser, the Cetaphil Hydrating Foaming Cream Cleanser. It leaves my face feeling clean, fresh, without drying it. It's the perfect fit for me, so I use that one. Can't forget the hair, I use Jamaican black castor oil leave-in conditioner to keep it moisturized and soft. After that, I wipe my face down with a paper towel, then followed up with CeraVe's daily moisturizer lotion. Gotta look in the hydration before the day starts. And the final result, looking clean and fresh. Sometimes I just need to pause and read a few verses from the Quran. It helps me reconnect, clear my mind, and find a little peace in the middle of everything. It's more than just words, it's grounding. It connects you back to your religion, to your spiritual health. It's also as important as also your physical health and mental health. So yeah, I just finished everything and started reading. Since it's Friday, I went to the masjid to pray Jummah. This is me going to the masjid. After the masjid, I went straight to Dunkin to get some breakfast. By the way, I ordered some matcha latte. It was recommended to me by my sister. It's very good. Since the start of summer, I was taking an online class. So I decided to do it at home because it's more convenient and there's also Wi-Fi. So this is me checking into my summer class right now. I'm working on an online assignment, a multimedia project. It helps me to stay consistent even when I'm not on campus. So I decided to work on that because it was due later today. Then I took a break with a book. Today I'm reading Your Invisible Network. It's all about building meaningful connections and how relationship can shape your future. Honestly, it's changing how I think about success. It's about the connections you build and all the connections that you make through those network. That's gonna help you provide more opportunities for you and help you grow in your career and field, whatever that may be. So yeah, it's a very inspiring book. And of course, I always wrap up the session with a little math assignment. So this is me finish up my math assignment that was due later today too. So yeah. All right, time to do some laundry. It's not one of those. It's one of those things that you keep putting off until like you're down to your last pair of socks. It's not my favorite, but it has to be done. So I was lucky the laundry was empty because usually it is full and you have to wait. It was just a quick wash, so I was back 20 minutes later to take it off and put it in the dryer. Finally putting the clothes in the dryer, it feels like a progress. It feels like I'm finally getting my life back together, one load at a time. It's quiet. It's just me and the sound of the dryers. It's peaceful sometimes. Feels like forever, but in reality, it was just 20 minutes. So I just came back to take them off the dryer. They was all warm and nice and cozy. Honestly, it was good. So I always like to end my day with some physical sports. And today it was just basketball instead of going to the gym or playing soccer because I just wanted to play some basketball today. Basketball just hits different. It works out my whole body, keeps my heart right up, legs moving, arms working, And the best part is I actually get to build my game while I train. Every shot, every move, I'm improving, not just physically but skill wise too. It's more intense, more fun, and way more free. So I'm just here practicing my shots, my skill moves a little bit of this, little bit of that, and end the day with some face shot stroke, stretching up, and peace. You already know I just came back from the park, finished taking a shower. It's been a long and exhausting day, this finally time to come and do the one thing that I've been waiting to do the whole day. And you guessed it, time for bed. Bye.